Welcome to SmackDown. We're only a few weeks away from Money in the Bank. And we've got Jack Swagger taking on Bray Wyatt here tonight. And it looks like things are going to get going before the match even begins. Bray Wyatt coming out to attack. But it's turning into a complete mass brawl out. This is going to carry on the outside then. Bray Wyatt throwing Jack Swagger towards the ring. Well, not the ring. There's the steel steps, I think. Now he's throwing him against the ring. Really trying to take advantage. Take out Jack Swagger before the match even begins. And again, bouncing Jack Swagger off the ring apron. And again off the ring apron. How much more can Jack Swagger take? Bray Wyatt going for it again. What a beating he's taking today. And again off the ring apron. Jack Swagger can't have much left. And again, repetitive, over and over again, just throwing him into that ring apron. How much more has Jack Swagger got? And again off that ring apron. Bray Wyatt is systematically destroying Jack Swagger. But wait a minute, Jack Swagger counters, throws Bray right at the ring post. But back comes Bray Wyatt again. And this time, just throwing him off. Bray Wyatt helping Jack Swagger up onto his feet. For throwing him off onto the barrier and bouncing him off the barrier. Bray Wyatt getting back in the ring and get this match over with. Again off the ring apron. Bray Wyatt is destroying Jack Swagger here today. And finally Bray Wyatt throws Jack Swagger into the ring and the ref can get this one going. Now just throwing Bray Wyatt down, keeping him down on the mat. And Jack Swagger, here comes Jack Swagger tripping up Bray Wyatt. Can he get back into this now? Throwing Bray Wyatt into the turnbuckle. Or is it going to be a Swagger bomb? Or the splash. Splash out of the corner. 1, 2, 3. No! Bray Wyatt kicks out. Jack Swagger can't believe it. He thought he had the match won. He needs to finish this early, otherwise Bray Wyatt is going to destroy him in, well, a matter of time with the beating he took on the outside. Bray Wyatt is down though. Jack Swagger looking down at the carcass of Bray Wyatt. What is he thinking? Elbow by Bray Wyatt. Kick to the gut by Jack Swagger and again by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt going with that gut buster onto Jack Swagger. And now just systematically taking apart Jack Swagger again with that arm this time. Swagger getting him up, but then throwing him and bringing him down onto his own knee. Oh no, this isn't good for Jack Swagger. Bray Wyatt is feeling it. Oh, the fans are chanting. And Jack Swagger is in trouble. Sister Abigail, and this one is over. 1, 2, 3. Jack Swagger has been beaten. But it's all down to that attack at the beginning of the match. The brawl on the outside that Jack Swagger took control and just destroyed Jack Swagger with anything he could use. But then back in the ring, Swagger put off some offense, but it was just too much. And Bray Wyatt comes out the winner. And don't forget, it's your choice who becomes the new general manager of Raw and SmackDown. Your choices are on the screen with Bret Hart, Daniel Bryan, Mr. McMahon, The Rock, Shane McMahon, HBK, Stephanie McMahon, Sting, Stone Cold or Triple H. Write in the comments below. Let me know who you want as the new general manager, and they will be revealed on the Raw after Money in the Bank. But up next, we got Stone Cold taking on Stardust, a rematch from last week. So here we go then. Stardust versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold back in the WWE after some time out, but Stardust doesn't like it. Last week he was tweeting that he wanted to face Stone Cold because he's had enough of these Attitude Era guys. He got his match against Stone Cold, but lost. And this week, he was tweeting out to Stone Cold again that he deserves one more match, deserves a rematch. Stone Cold, of course, retweeted him, telling him that he's accepting the match here on SmackDown. Stardust had a few words to say earlier. We did catch up with him earlier, and he basically went on to say that he's had enough of these Attitude Era guys. He's had enough of the past. He is the future of the WWE, but no one seems to care about the future. They only care about the past, those that don't matter anymore. And he will take out Stone Cold and start to claim his own star and get his own spotlight. And he'll go through Stone Cold to get it. He's not happy. He wants that spotlight. But is Stone Cold ready to give that spotlight to someone like Stardust? I guess we'll find out as the bizarre, wacky Stardust goes one-on-one with Stone Cold right here, right now. Both men are ready. Stone Cold, Stardust, and the ref rings the bell and we're off. Stone Cold now pushing up against Stardust, showing he's got the power in this match at the moment. But Stardust with a slap to the face that's riled Stone Cold up. I'm not sure Stardust wanted to give him a slap. That seems like the worst he could have done. But again, jockeying for position now, bringing Stone Cold down and keeping control of the head. Stardust now, again, both just jockeying for position, trying to get the upper hand on one another. Stone Cold this time taking Stardust down, keeping control of the upper body, and then just throwing him down. Shot to the face, and punches are getting opened up by Stone Cold. Here we go. Shot to the back of Stardust. The Stardust now to counter. Shot to the Stone Cold this time. Stone Cold turning around with a huge punch to Stardust. And into the turnbuckle and bouncing out his Stardust. Straight out into the arms of Stone Cold, who just picks him up and slams him down onto the mat. Stone Cold helping Stardust up and throwing him into the ring ropes and then backdropping him. I don't think Stone Cold's ready to give up his limelight or his spotlight just yet. Stardust now fighting back, trying to come back, but gets out of the ring, getting a little space, getting a bit of room away from Stone Cold. I don't think he's seen that Stone Cold's got back out. Stone Cold just turning him each way and out that way, going into the barricade, but Stardust comes out fighting. And into the steps goes Stardust. Now what's Stone Cold going to do? Bringing the Attitude Era to SmackDown here with those ring steps. just attacking Stardust with them. Back in the ring comes Stone Cold. Shot from both men. And Stardust pulling Stone Cold back into the knee to the stomach area of Stone Cold. This has just been punch-ups and viciousness. This hasn't been a wrestling match so far. Stone Cold with the Lou Thresh press. Again opening up the punches to Stardust. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, no! Kick out by Stardust. Stone Cold can't believe it. He thought he had the win right there. Here we go. Stone Cold now going into a little bit of wrestling now. That neck breaker. Stardust now always pulling at the nose of Stone Cold, then slamming him down. And an uppercut from Stone Cold to come back. But another kick by Stardust. As Stardust now trying to take control of this match. Got to think the longer this match goes, the better it will probably favour Stardust. What Stardust got planned here. Stone Cold getting up. Stardust hooks the head. And a snap suplex. Keeping Stone Cold down. If Stardust can quicken the pace of this match, then you might see him win. But the slow, methodical pace of Stone Cold will definitely help Stone Cold win this match. Stone Cold throwing Stardust out of the ring, but he hangs on. Well, what's Stone Cold got planned here? Looking ahead. DDT! DDT on the apron. On that exposed steel. That could knock someone out. A spine buster now. Stardust is in trouble. Stardust is getting decimated. Kick by Stone Cold. Now bringing Stardust up so he can go back to work on him. Just opening up the punches. And now the sleeper hold on the outside. Just trying to put him to sleep so he can't answer the counts. But back in the ring for both of them. Stardust able to hook the head and bring Stone Cold out. Oh, was it? Disaster kick! Disaster kick from Stardust! Is that enough? Will that finish it? 1, 2, no! Not enough. Not enough to keep Stone Cold down. I thought we had a huge upset then. Stardust jawbreaker. Now turning Stone Cold round and picking up into the backdrop. Now what's Stardust wanting to do here? Stardust, a neck breaker type DDT to Stone Cold. Stardust struggling back up onto his feet. Now going for the cover. He thinks he's done enough. 1, 2, no! Stone Cold kicking out at the count of 2. Not enough by Stardust yet. Does he have enough to actually beat Stone Cold though? Oh, Stardust went to climb, but Stone Cold was there already, punching Stardust to take him to the outside. Stone Cold now throwing Stardust against that ring apron. We saw that in the last match with Bray Wyatt doing so. And Stone Cold again throwing Stardust around. And again off the ring apron. Stone Cold is trying to beat on Stardust, but Stardust counters, throwing Stone Cold in there. Now Stardust choking. Stardust back into the ring now. What's he looking for it? Stone Cold countering. Back with the elbow. But Stardust with a snapmare. Bringing him down. Again, Stone Cold able to counter. Oh, stunner! Stunner from Stone Cold! Stone Cold stunner! What a stunner that one was! Out of nowhere! Just connected with a stunner to Stardust. And now Stone Cold opening up the punches. And I think that may have just busted Stardust open with those straight knuckles straight to the forehead of Stardust. Why he didn't go for the pin, I don't know. Maybe trying to teach this young guy a lesson. Stardust throwing Stone Cold into the turnbuckle. Out with the elbow. Stone Cold now, the neck breaker. I think he's trying to teach this young lad a lesson of respect to his older wrestlers, to the Hall of Famers. As Stardust connecting with kicks and punches, gets Stone Cold out and slams him down again. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's over. Oh my goodness, Stardust won. Stardust beats Stone Cold. How has that happened? No one can believe it. Stardust beating Stone Cold. Oh no. No, just leave Stardust. Oh, Stardust opening up an attack on Stone Cold, just kicking away at him. But now we can say that at Money in the Bank, Dean Ambrose takes on The Big Show. What a match that will be. But next up tonight in our main event, Brock Lesnar goes one-on-one with Kane. So here we go then, another encounter between Brock Lesnar and Kane. Oh, Kane attacking Brock Lesnar again on the stage. What is wrong with Kane? Constantly attacking Brock Lesnar. He got his win last week. Still attacking Brock Lesnar though.
Not going to win many
this match has all been... Well, you don't really know exactly what this match has come down to these days. It started off as Kane trying to get revenge for his brother for the streak being beaten. But then
you have to wonder what's going
Brock Lesnar obviously upset that he offered a handshake to Kane and it was declined. He said no. Kane smacking his hand away and walking off. The next week, Kane attacks Brock Lesnar. And the attacks just came weekly at this point.
He's simply reminding him that
to the point where finally, at Payback, they faced each other. And again, Brock Lesnar beat Kane, and arguments were ensuing. Kane adamant he should have won that match. He had Brock Lesnar, but the suplexes became too much for Kane.
But in the end, it always goes back to
until last week. Last week was a whole new story. Kane angry about how Payback went, ended up beating Brock Lesnar for the first time.
He sees it.
Oh, for the first ever time, I think. But that didn't stop him. After the match, he brutally attacked Brock Lesnar. And now tonight, before their match, he brutally attacks Brock Lesnar again. What is wrong with Kane? Is it really just a measure of the fact that Brock Lesnar beat his brother? Yeah, maybe that's how it started. But I think there's more deep-rooted point now that he can't beat Brock Lesnar, or he couldn't, until last week. We finally did it. He finally pulled it out and beat Brock Lesnar one-on-one in the middle of the ring. No attack beforehand, no nothing. It just happened after that match that Kane would attack Brock Lesnar.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar. Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just beautiful. Michael, we are watching one of the most destructive forces in the history.
We already know that at Money in the Bank, Brock Lesnar and Kane are going to go one-on-one again. Will it be like Payback?
Well, that messed him all right.
Or can Kane finish it off? But I don't think either way that whatever the results, that this rivalry will be over. I don't see that happening. I mean, this match here already is getting brutal outside. The attacks inside the ring. The attacks outside the ring. It's just brutal between these two. These two have had one hell of a rivalry here on SmackDown. But I don't see that ending any time soon. It's been one hell of a rivalry these two have had, all stemming back from WrestleMania and The Undertaker disappearing. But no, like I said before, this has got to be stemming more to the point of Kane struggling to beat Brock Lesnar. It's more of a who's better type thing now. At least they're back in the ring now anyway and fighting out in the ring, so we've got to definitely get a winner here tonight. Only a few weeks away from Money in the Bank. We've got the Wyatt family taking on the New Day. You might remember they will be going at it for a third pay-per-view in a row because the New Day picking Wyatt family to have a go at their titles for a third time. Will it be third time lucky, or have New Day sprung the trap and picking guys which they know they can beat?
Well, Brock Lesnar being coronated,
we also know Dean Ambrose will be taking on the Big Show. Only last week, Big Show made that heinous attack on Dean Ambrose after the match. It's going to be one hell of a match at Money in the Bank, and now we know that Brock Lesnar and Kane are going to go 1-on-1 at Money in the Bank. But don't forget, it's Money in the Bank. We still have one more match, and the SmackDown before Money in the Bank, we will reveal the 6 men going into the ladder match who will be competing for that Money in the Bank briefcase. What a match that'll be, and what a pay-per-view it will all turn out to be.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. There may be no fighting out of this. The multiple power bomb. The end is near. Man, he'll never be the same after that. It's got to be history.
Brock Lesnar hitting those triple power bombs. Going for the cover. No, Kane managed to kick out at the counter 2. What does Brock Lesnar have to do to keep Kane down now?
Unfortunately, only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Nowhere to go. Great hold being applied.
Kane got the submission on to Brock Lesnar now, trying to make him submit.
How? How is this possible? This is a beating inside and out. Yeah, external and internal. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Whoa! Lesnar throws him onto his shoulders. F5 connects.
F5 from Brock Lesnar. F5. This one could be over. 2, 3. This one is over. Brock Lesnar beats Kane again, even though he got attacked before the matchup. Thank you for joining us here tonight. If you liked this, make sure to press like. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favourite match was. Let me know what you're looking forward to in Money in the Bank. Tell me what you think of the series. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. More WWE 2K16 and more FIFA. But until next time, I'll see you soon.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Nicely done. He picks up the win. Wow. When you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right. Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win.